Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here. This series has been a passion project for me since it all started back in April of 2017. So this series list was thought up so long ago, and with the release of the long-awaited Kingdom Hearts 3 game today, I knew that this was the perfect time to release the series. So if you don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts and you have no interest in it, I'd recommend sticking around because these are some of the most detailed figures that I've ever done. Did I mention that it's actually a Disney game with Disney characters? So yeah, I guess that a bit of a minor spoiler warning for some of the characters here. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Starting things off, we've got the main character in the series, Sora, the young Keyblade wielder from Destiny Islands, comes with a brand new hairpiece. I already heard a lot of people telling me that you should use the Exo-Force hairpieces, blah blah, and I don't think that LEGO would do that. I think that they would go all out with these new elements, so that is why he has a new hairpiece. Along with that, he also comes with a new Keyblade piece with dual injection of gold and silver plastic representing the Kingdom Key. You'll notice that none of the Keyblades have the chains attached because it would be too complicated for LEGO to make, I think, so I decided not to include them on any of the Keyblades. Also, he's using mid-legs in dark green, and if you didn't notice, his outfit is based off of his appearance from Kingdom Hearts 3. Next is the King's Magician, Donald Duck, the first of only a handful of Disney characters to be included in the series. He uses the same headpiece and tailpiece as the ones from the Disney series. He comes with a new hat piece, which would attach the same way that his regular hat does from the Disney series. His staff, staves, is made out of bricks as opposed to making a new element because I already am introducing so many new pieces and elements in this series. I figured that that would be the best way to represent that. Also, he's using short legs because of height accuracy. Something that I really don't like about the Disney series is how inaccurate they are, and I think that they really messed up with that, and I hope that the Disney series 2 fixes that. Then, of course, we've got Goofy. See what I did there? Sora, Donald, Goofy. Anyways, using the same headpiece that was introduced in our Disney series 2, he has a new hat and goggle piece that would attach at the top the same way that Donald's does. His knight's shield is using the same rounded shield that Captain America uses, but with his shield design printed on it. Next, we've got Sora's best friend Riku, who is sporting his outfit, of course, from Kingdom Hearts 3, and he is using a new hairpiece element in light silver. His Keyblade Braveheart is also a new element in black and silver. And he has regular legs because he is taller than Sora and the other characters in the series. Kairi, of course, had to be included. She is based off of her appearance from Kingdom Hearts 3 marketing, with a brand new hairpiece that you'll see pop up with a couple other characters in the series. Her Keyblade, Destiny's Embrace, is a new element that I actually based off of colors from another toy. The real Keyblade itself is much more colorful and elaborate, but I wanted to make it more realistic to LEGO and what other toy brands were doing, so I did that. She's using mid-legs, and of course she has a pink fabric skirt piece with some printing on it. The Shadow Heartless is next in the series. Nothing too special with this one. It comes with short legs in black, but it also comes with a new head attachment that works the same way as Darth Maul or Black Panther's head attachment, and its accessory is the heart piece in trans light pink. I thought that that worked really well when representing the hearts from the games. Next, we've got King Mickey, also using short legs. He's sporting his outfit from Kingdom Hearts 3, and he uses the same headpiece from the Disney Series 1. His Keyblade, the dark counterpart of the Kingdom Key, is the same as Sora's, but with the colors reversed. Of course, with King Mickey, I had to include his master, Yen Sid, which, if you didn't know, was actually Disney spelled backwards. Anyways, he is here, and he's coming with two new pieces, one for his beard and hair that would attach at the neck, and then another one for his iconic sorcerer's hat. He also is using the latest dress piece introduced last year. Here's Pete, the final Disney character to be included in the series. If you haven't seen my original Pete from Disney Series 4, it's here now, and he is using the same sort of piece, but I updated it with, of course, different printing than the one that came in the Series 4, but he's definitely a fun character to include here. Namine, of course, had to be included, and she's using the same hairpiece as Kairi, but in light tan. She's also using mid-legs with a brand new skirt piece attached at her hips, and her accessory is a 2x2 tile with a drawing of Sora in his Kingdom Hearts 1 attire. The next character in the series to be included is Roxas. His outfit is from Kingdom Hearts 2. He has a brand new hairpiece, element in gold, and his accessory is the regular ice cream popsicle recolored to match the iconic sea salt flavor. He also, of course, is using mid-legs. This next character, I'm pretty proud of the part usage for this. This Dusk nobody uses the whale arms, and it comes with a new head attachment piece that would slip on to a gunmetal gray head piece with some mouth printing on it. This next character might be a bit controversial, but anyways, here we have a member of Organization 13. They come with a black head and new hood element piece. Their accessory is a head with Xion's face print on it, and she comes with Kairi's hair piece in black. This character nearly was Axel or Lee, but I already had enough males in the series, so I decided to go with Xion because I wanted to represent someone from 358 Days. I also thought that it would be an important character to include because much like the Arkham Joker from the LEGO Batman Series 1, people could go out and buy 14 of them to complete the Organization 13. I know I'm going to get a lot of comments about the math, but if you played the games, you'll understand. Aqua is in the series and she's using a brand new hairpiece element in light blue. She has a brand new element for her Rainfell Keyblade. She almost had a new piece for her leg wraps, but I decided not to go with it because I'm trying to keep the numbers down for new pieces. Ventus is next up, and he's using Roxas's hairpiece, of course, and he's got some mid-legs, and his accessory is his Keyblade Fresh Breeze, which is a dual injection of gold and gunmetal gray for the new element. Of course, completing the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep gang, we've got Terra, who comes with a new hairpiece element in dark brown. His Keyblade Ends of the Earth is also dual injected with dark brown and gold. It was very difficult to choose what the secondary color was going to be for his Keyblade because LEGO doesn't have an exact color that would match up with the one actually in universe. So I did my best and I picked dark brown, which I thought best represented the color. Anyways, moving on to Vanitas, he's next up and he comes with a brand new helmet piece. He also comes with a new skirt attachment piece in dark navy, and he's also sporting a new element for his Keyblade, Void Gear, which is super complex and I think has a lot of printing on it, probably the most detailed Keyblade in the whole series. Spoilers if you don't want to know who he is underneath the mask or what he looks like, but anyways, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Vanitas also is using Sora's hairpiece in black, and his face print was a lot of fun to make because I actually lined it up with where the gunmetal gray part of the helmet is, so that when you take it off, it looks like it would actually be there. The last character in the series to be included is, of course, Master Xehanort, the big of this saga in the Kingdom Hearts series. He's the only character in the series to have colored eyes, which was a very hard decision for me to make because I went back and forth with this one, making them colored or regular black eyes, but ultimately I decided that because of what his eyes represent and everything, I decided to color them gold. He has a new hip attachment with maroon lining on the inside, although you can't see it, but just take my word for it. And his Keyblade No Name is a new piece in gunmetal gray with some printing on it. But that is it, everyone, for this series. I had a lot of fun making this. This has been a passion project, like I mentioned before, for many years. And the background image I actually use for the checklist here is based off of the promotional and marketing that I've been seeing for some Kingdom Hearts material, as well as the products like the Funko Pop dolls and other merch are all using this pattern. And of course, going forward, we're also using the LEGO Movie 2 series bag design because, well, I don't really know what they're going to do for Disney Series 2 and other series. Is it going to be the same bag size as before? Or are they using the new one? But we're going to keep going with this because I like the way that it looks. But now let's talk about the characters that weren't included. Obviously, I could have picked an endless amount of Disney characters, but I only included the ones that I deemed the main ones. Maleficent would have been in the series, but because she's already in Disney Series 1, there was no point. I stuck to the limit of 18 figures because this is a Disney property after all, and I think that the only characters that didn't make it into the series that would be in a Series 2 if this series does really well would be Master Ericus and, of course, some other Organization 13 members, and maybe some characters from the other games that I didn't really pay too much attention to, even though I do play KHUX, maybe some characters from there from the main story, but I don't know. But anyways, everybody, I hope that you all enjoyed this series. I really recommend going out and picking up this game and any of the remastered ones. They're all fantastic. The gameplay and the stories are just phenomenal. And I can't wait to get my hands on the new one tomorrow if Amazon ships it on time. But anyways, we'll be live streaming it on the Ashnflash Games channel, so be sure to check out my super emotional and nostalgic reactions when I play through it. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope that you all enjoyed this series, and I will see you all in the next one.